All right, so while I dry off my little dog Minnie here, get some contemplations behind the sink. So yeah, it's been a pretty intense week. So many thoughts. I'm excited. I actually feel calmer than I usually do because I have direction, right? Like when it's about growing your business, I'm calm when I have like scheduled clients, people call me, I'm in front of a client. It's like, that's how I am. I have kind of that autistic dog brain where things that are just loosey-goosey, I just, it's harder for me to stay unless someone like grabs the reins or I have it scheduled or there's a plan. Education, there's a plan. Everything I'm learning is hard, concrete facts. It's not, just mind's eye kind of stuff that I just have a hard time dealing with, and I know is definitely the cause of why dogs develop behavior issues. I'm gonna grab the towel here. So, but I think about, and it's so amazing. I mean, I'll break down in tears and all that, because this is just, since I was a little kid, this is what I wanted to do. I said, when I used to have the Ralph mouth, Ralph, R-O-W-F, I think it's spelled, it's the Muppet, it's the brown dog, and what is this supposed to be, like a Cocker Spaniel or something? But I used to walk around with him like I'm doing with Minnie now and carry him everywhere. And then he played vet, and we had the vet costume you put on him. And that was just how I thought I would do my trajectory. Immaturity, life, the willingness or the want to just make an immediate living with animals, doing the dog sitting and then the dog training thing, instead of continuing with school. That's all what put me at 50, and just on a whim, never even 2 months ago, if you said, Brett, you're gonna be admitted to vet school and you're gonna be making all these plans to move to the Cayman Islands, like I'm not an island kind of guy, I'm an Alaska kind of guy. But yeah, here we are. So just so many thoughts, so many emotions. Again, anyone who supports me, thank you so much. Just even your kind words. I've sent out my Patreon. I'm not expecting anything, but if you want to support me, I'll give you back as much as you and then some. And then even then, like other ways that I can help you, just help me. So if you need training, online training, advice, training now while I'm still here in California, it really, it's only going to help me be able to get through this process of a lot of hard work and a lot of tenacity it's going to take, so I don't want to worry about finances too much. So I'm not asking for any handouts. I just think that it would really help. And it helped me be able to give this girl the geriatric care that she deserves, because I assume by the time I graduate, she's going to be like a 15-year-old lady. You're going to stay alive that long as you are. And so she's going to, it's not the only reason why I'm doing it, but it is definitely, I told her, I says, we got to make a deal, man. You got to stick around and go through this whole thing with me. This is what we're going to do, and I'm going to take the best care of you personally. I'm going to be a personal doctor. It's going to be like what was that lady's name? The fancy lady. Come on, Brett. Got to recall stuff. Get that brain going. Leona Helmsley. See that brain? If anyone knows New York, growing up in New York, all these aristocrat people who was on the news, but Leona Helmsley. So she's going to get, actually Leona Helmsley, I think it was her dogs, got a big portion of all of her inheritance, and the money was used to care for them, like after her passing.